Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Satisfactory. We're working on some initial plastic production. We have a little bit going. We need to power all of these machines up. We only have the first, I think, 3 wired for power and only the first 2 on, because right now we're running off of biomass burners for power, and then we have 2 refiners here that are producing petroleum coke for us, and now this episode we want to turn that into real power. So we're gonna need, let's see what the throughput rates are. I'm using the fly mod, so hopefully people won't mind that. I think it's the Pak Utility, I can't remember. All right, we get 120 per minute petroleum coke out of each of these, and I think that is correct. I think we're gonna get that full output, so assume 240, right, from both of these. Yeah, 240 out of both these. I was just thinking if I should turn off the fly mode. It makes things super fast when I scroll around. 240 per minute. So now we want refiners, and I think I'm going to actually place these right next door. Let's put some down. It's been a while. Coal generators is what I'm talking about. Yeah, they do not have an output, and they're kind of chunky. But we might be able to line these up. We'll leave a little gap just for looks. And that looks like our line. Let's just start with 1 and see what this guy takes, how much he can burn. I guess we have to actually feed it the material to figure out what the throughput's going to be on this. And we need water as well. So let's get on it. These guys are not outputting anything but petroleum coke. So let's put a belt down and take care of that. I'm going to get on the surface here. And I need to leave room for water, right, to come into this thing. How do we usually do that? We went high mostly, didn't we? In the past, I think we went high and had the pipes stay low. And how far back out do I need to be? Probably a bit. So let's bear with my poor skills. Let's go out to here. And here. And then merger. Get this petroleum coke out of here. That looks like it's not going to line up the way I want it to. Boom. That was a splitter. This time we'll do the real thing, merger. And then I want this guy to climb up. That's fine. This would be better. Then I need a pipe under here. How are we going to do that? Water's going to be coming up from out there somewhere and into here. We're going to need at least one of these. Let's do the pipe for a minute before we commit to doing the belts. Where we have them. Let's assume it comes up. Boy. Let's assume, can we do a floor hole? Let's get this on the hotbar too. Bear with me. I want to come up there. Or on the edge here. This would be more compact. Kind of. Let's see what we can do. Curious if this is going to stack and connect the way I want it to. That's what I'm looking at right now. You... Okay, now I can fly a bit. Okay, we're going to add more power generators and everything. I just want to see if I can get it working and if this is all going to look okay. Splitter's probably going to clip a little, isn't it? We'll see. Let's see how it looks. Can't. Oh, man. I'm going to throw up a little bit. That's horrible. I can't do it. Can't quite live with that. Oh, man. Yeah, it's going to make me ill. We can go up higher, or I think that's, or we can go in closer. If we go in a little closer, we might not be overlapping the pipe where we think we're gonna. Let's try going a little closer with the belt. Auto save there at an inopportune moment. I didn't realize there was 30 actual components here to delete. You, does have to go up high, so, but we're going to try and do it just a little bit closer. So you there. Then we need to start the climb as soon as we can, kind of. Maybe there is fine. That would work. There, and then let's get another support. And just kind of temporary to see how this was going to work, fit together. You did there. Now let's do our splitter. And am I too close? We're about to find out. This is the test. That'll do. That'll do. This is a merger on this one. Okay. Out comes the petroleum crusties, and then they get fed into here. And I probably need water. Is this guy... Okay, just go away. Why am I not seeing any little petroleum crusties coming out? I think this has the input. Vital. Power. Or you do not have power. No power. Why not plug you guys in? Looks like I have not. I did. Did these short out again? We need to add more. Oh man. Yeah, we do. Alright, we'll do it. We will do it. Let's turn off fly mode. Grab my chainsaw, because I think I'm going to need a little bit of lumber here. Collect a little bit of this. We can power our biomass burners. Again, once we get that petroleum coke going, we probably won't need the biomass burners, at least not as much. And that'll buy us some time to hook up to the main power network. And it is so loud. I wish there was a mod to turn down the chainsaw. Okay, we're gonna have to take out the pretty trees too. I was gonna try and keep them, but I need the lumber. Chew up a bunch of these. Ooh. And hopefully we can use this jump starting power setup for the rubber production that we want to do next. Boom. Add some leads. We have tons of biofuel back at base, but I'm too lazy to make the trip, even though this is probably more work and more time consuming. Grab a few more, then we'll head back and throw down a couple more biomass burners. Like I said, I don't think we're going to need a lot, but we need a fair amount because we have to power up the, well, the water harvester too. But hopefully we won't have to cut down too many trees in order to get the the rubber production going. I'd like to get these both done, rubber and plastic, before we head back to base. Start collecting this up. It's going to allow us to unlock a bunch of stuff out of the hub. It's so hard to target these sometimes. A couple more. Boom. And maybe you. Alright, let's go back. This is too easy not to grab, so I'm doing it. Boom, bunch of that. Bunch of that. Bunch of that. Obviously, we got to get the stuff straight ahead since it's easy. These trees are cool looking, but I need the product. All right. Let's do it. I say, where do we have connections? Maybe 2 more, 3 more. Again, these are all going to get ripped up, so we just need them temporary. Boom. Boom. And how about one more? Boom. You. Let's get the power going before I forget. You can come down. Feed your buddies. Maybe one more in case we need to expand some more. Let's get something in here. Leaves for you. Leaves for you. And you can take wood. And let's turn you on. Boom. Okay. So we're back in action. Let's see if we can get... boy, that's right in front of me. I gotta take this out. Nope. Yeah, let's see if we can get that petroleum coke out of here. I thought I had stairs somewhere. This thing I don't need in my face. Okay, pump's working. I see a little bit of smoke coming out of the refiners. We don't have the coal generator up and running. I just want to see if they're going to tell us what the throughput is now that it's getting petroleum coke. Okay, so this guy will take 25 per minute. And we have, what, 240? Yeah, we're going to have 240 coming out of these two. So what is that? 8, 10 or something like that? Yeah, 10 of these we're going to need. Man, well, that should be a ton of power. So that's kind of a good thing. Yeah, we'll need 10. Oh, man. We'll do it. We will do it, but we're going to start small so I can get some power going. I need to get water. And what is it? 3 per... It was 3 water collectors per this. This guy takes... Or 3 per every 8, something like that. Okay, consumption 45 per minute. 45 cubic meters a minute. Yeah, I should have gone higher, but again, this can be semi-temporary. How do we want to do this? Water collectors. Let's get some down. Where are you? Production. Water extractor. These are little floaty fellas. You want the water coming out this way. Maybe I can route it underneath. It's going to be a little close. Like I said, I probably should have elevated this platform. Let's start with 3 of these. Can I align these to the global grid? One. Okay. You have to swim a little bit. Can I get... I want a platform here. And now getting the right height to that platform is going to be a little bit of a pain, I think. Let's see, if I put foundation here and try to snap to the global grid. Control. Hold down the control key. That's a nice height. Is it lined up? Looks like it. Now we can make our way over there if I don't walk into the build zone. I'll take it. I need power. Probably gonna short things out one more time, I'm guessing. Don't like the placement on that one. You to back in up. Probably gonna I'm gonna have to take that. That's fine. Good enough. Good enough. That would be right in the way of the pipe. Okay, let's go center. And yeah, let's maybe start with one. One actually generating water, and let's get our pipes. I'm going to go back to fly mode for this. So we can get these placed. That's not horrible. I'll take it. Okay. I'm not going to power these other ones up just yet, but I am going to see if we can get them hooked up just to see how this is going to look. I don't think we need a pump for this setup. We'll find out. I could be wrong. Horribly, horribly wrong. And I think we can wiggle this guy right up into there. And okay, now let's see if we actually get some smoke coming out of little puffer here. We need to hook this guy up to the power network. In fact, I'm not sure if it'll even generate power till you do. Where's your power? Way in the back, most likely, of course. Right, so let's string some power back this way then. Change that a bit. Now that I see where the power goes, let's go all the way. How about you hop there and then you hop here? Something like that. All right, are we going to see some beautiful smoke come out of here? Place your bets. There should be there should be water. There should be petroleum coke. I don't think there's a recipe I have to set. What's the matter? No water yet. Maybe the pump, right? Do I actually need a pump? I might. Yeah, but I thought we got some lift out of these. Nothing? All that noise and you don't give me any lift. All right. Turn them out in the extractor. That is accelerating, but it is not going to pump. Guess we need to have a pump to get us going. Can we put the pump anywhere? Or does it have to be at the end of the line? Let's throw one in anywhere and see if we get water. Where might you be? In here. I don't think I have the pumps on the hotbar yet. Let's get to our watery hotbar. Yeah, I do. 3. Let's try it in kind of an odd spot and see if we can get power out of that. You are gonna go there if I can get. Did we lose power? I think we just lost our network. I think we lost. Man. Did we? No, this is still running. What's the problem? That thing is filled with water. Maybe that's why it stopped. Why isn't the pump running? Head lift 3 meters, 20 meters, flow rate 0, max flow rate. Okay, I'm not sure why this would not be pumping. Does it say no power? This doesn't have an indication of power. Flow rates, nothing. What might be the issue? This guy is full of water, ready to go. I'm gonna get low here. You're full of water. And where does that water stop? You're full of water. You two are full of water. What about up top? Something obvious, right? You don't have water. Are you... That's super interesting. Feels like a pump thing, right? Didn't we see... We saw something that said head lift 3 meters. That down here? Oh, that was here. Head lift 3 meters. Recommended head lift 20 meters. Airplane pump Mark 1. This guy. Consumption, production, maximum consumption. We have power, believe. What am I missing? Something obvious. Okay, that just expanded. Now we have a little tiny sip of water in there. Thought I saw. Yes. I see a little tiny. What's the issue? Is it the pipes? That's weird to me. Super weird to me. Zero. Let's try that pump again. I had it on backwards or something. Okay. That looks fine, right? Needs power. Same with hotbar here, sorry. Obviously have power. That guy is flying. He's on the same power network as the pump. The pump does not like it. Head lift hardly anything. Flow rate 0. What about you? You have water. Oh man. Something obvious I'm missing. You have water. You have water. Flow rate. What could it be? Let's do an experiment. Okay, now it's happy. Shouldn't be. Must be that connection to the ground. Let's play around a bit. Let's see if it's this pipe that was an issue. Doubt it, but we're gonna try a couple things. All of a sudden, water. You tell me. You tell me. Is our pump doing its thing? Yep. Now it's happy. So something with the way I set up this borehole pipe, it didn't initially like it, but now we're chugging away. That's awesome. And we said we need 10 of these, right? 25 per minute. And that's going to allow us to hook up more. Let's get on it. Let's just do this. We'll do it from up here. 2. Oh, what am I missing? Rotors. 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 I don't have a factory that's doing rotors. Let's turn off fly. I'm gonna go to the Explorer and see if we can make some. I'd love to get this power set up at least done. Then we can start banking up some of that plastic. If we have to head back to the base, we can at least take the plastic with us. I want the craft bench. Excuse me. And I want rotors. I can make 137. Let's make a few of these. Fortunately, I brought a ton of screws and rods. And then I think I usually have some ingots around. Yeah, I have some copper ingots and I have a few iron ingots. So let's pound out some rotors here. Let's go to 50 and then we'll get back to it. Take a look at inventory. Is there stuff I got to get rid of here? 4 tickets, man. We don't have many. Tons of gunpowder, plenty of nobelisks. We have some of the little stun rebars left. A little bit of stuff we can place in the biomass burners, but hopefully we won't need those long. In fact, it would be awesome if we could power the rubber production, which we want to do next, just from these coal generators. And we can get rid of all these biomass burners. All right, where are we at with these? What's the count? Does it show up here? I thought it did. 54 total? Yeah, we're good. That's enough, I think, to get us started. I think we actually need to add some platform too. There's our plastic. We'll throw that in the storage bin here soon. I just wanted to make sure we had power generation before I burned through all that biomass. All right, I'm going to do a little bit more platform. I think we need it. That's not where I want to be. Oh, we have enemies we're coming up on. Let's take care of these guys, 'cause I'm going to stumble into them. Without noticing, probably. Ooh, that's bizarre. That should have hit. Can't see where they're dropping from here for some reason. Alright. Enough of this nonsense. We gotta wait. We have to wait. We have to wait until those flying crabs go. Otherwise I'll have 9 of those on me. My aim with the rebar gun's been horrible lately. Oh, he's gonna run off into the water. We could Nautilus this guy, just like the, do I not have that on the hopper? Apparently not. Let's get that on here. That wasn't much of a throw, was it? All right. Those enemies have been dispatched with. I'm going to collect the goodies. Here's another oil deposit, by the way. I didn't even notice that. Ridiculous. Let's grab this. And one more little animal carcass. Barrel nuts. All right, back to business here. Up. We said we need 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to need more platforms for that. And water's going to be an issue, right? We're going to have to get water from somewhere else or stack some behind. Again, we're going to have upgraded pipes pretty soon. But we're going to have to make do with what we have right now. 6. Okay, you don't want to go there. I don't blame you. One more. Power back here. Let's do the power. Yes. Sorry about that. Yeah, the supply mod makes me move super fast too. I'm gonna put this right in front. Just where it's not clipping, but right in front. Not there. Man, can't get these. When I hurry, things go slower. All right, that's our power. Pipes underneath and belts on top. However, I think we can only get 3, no, is it 8? 8 burners per 3 of these guys. Let's check that ratio again. I don't know if I've looked at it actually. This guy's gonna give me 120 per minute, and you guys want 120 you want 45 per minute. Right? So, yeah, 3 is what we're going to do. 3. $45 and 120. So $120 times 3 is 360. 360 divided by 45. 8. Yes, we need 8 waters for 3 of these. Yeah, that should do it, right? And then we'll have to get some more water for the other ones, for the last 2. Maybe 1 more dedicated water pump. So I think we can run this pipe all the way. Okay, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Obviously, it would be 2 left at the end. Take it. Holding down the control key as I line these up, and it does seem to snap in pretty good. Okay, belts. We need a support. What are we doing? Straddling? Yeah, straddling the seam here. I should have done it. No, this belt is going to continue on. Well, I was going to curve that one in, but it's going to continue on actually all the way down. I think, yeah. And the belts. Did we check that? I think we're good on the belt. This guy's going to kick out. Yeah, 240. We're fine with the belt capacity. We just need 1 more support right before this guy. And straddle there. And you're going to go. Just make sure this lines up the way we want it to. You into there. Looks fine to me. I'll take it. Cool. I like it. Splitters, and then we're almost done with this. We do have to hook up power to our refiners back there. We can't forget about that. All right, conveyor splitters, snapping, snapping. Looks like my belts are straight. Once in a while, I'll have a slanted belt that's hard for me to detect, or I miss it. And then these belts don't line up, but it looks like they're working now. Look at that beautiful, beautiful smoke. I like it. Okay, this one may not be turned on. Boom. Let's turn you on. Like, you guys can probably tell the color of these lights. I have no idea. But I can tell that those ones are off. So those are the ones we need to power up. I guess we'll do it up here just because it's So crowded down there. What was I doing? Kind of right in between. Right in between something like this, right? Okay, these all appear to be smoking. Yep, yep, yep. Smells delicious. We're doing it. Yeah, refiners seem like they're all good. Let's hop down and just put down some storage, I guess. How much storage do we want? This feels semi-permanent. I hate to say it. I keep saying I'm going to get rid of it. All right, let's get rid of the fly mode because it's going to drive me crazy. The speed here. You getting what you need? Doesn't... These guys need water. Yeah, we're not done yet. Water. You need 45. And these are what? 120? Short-term memory. I think you guys are 120. You guys are... Yeah, 120. Can I hop up here? Oh, that's nice. Cool. All right. Do stairs or something to get around. I think just one more, and maybe I will pipe it underneath. Yeah, maybe one more right here. Let's just try this and see if this works. Getting it lined up will be next to impossible, I suppose. Control key seems like it's helping quite a bit. Boom. Power pole. How do we have those hooked up? We have yet to power that third one. That may have been constraining our production. I feel like I'm missing something big with the original setup here. But we'll see. I have to double check it. I'm kind of fighting a migraine as I record right now. Boom. Then you come maybe over here. Okay, you're happy. And now I need to get a pipe under there, and it's going to be annoying. But we'll do it. Gonna pop a floor hole down. Maybe right here. Yeah, last time this didn't work. I don't know what I did wrong, why the water wasn't flowing through here. Not happy about it, whatever it was. What am I missing? Building material or something? Can you not build? Pipe has an invalid shape. I disagree. It will not let me build right there. Wonder what the story is with that. You snap into there? Just see if we can do it the other way. Trick it. The splitter, right? Maybe? No? You tell me. Unless it's just too close to this guy. Let's get rid of that. And we'll try a little closer. Where might you be? 5? Oh man, I have no idea. Belt. Cannot possibly be in the way. Alright, let's try something different. Just trying to see what the issue could be. Yeah, it's not letting me build anywhere. Not weird. That's strange. What is going on with that? Call me confused. Isn't that weird? Man, that's weird. All right. I cannot build off of this floor thing. Is it too close to the ground underneath? Maybe that's it. Pipe has an invalid shape. Yeah, I cannot build a pipe off of either of those. Fly mode again. Yeah, it just does not want to snap to those. Man, that's strange. What am I doing wrong? Only thing I can think of is they're just too close to the ground. How could we test that? Let's see over here. Are these higher up at all? Gotta be, right? Let me see if that works over here. And nope. I cannot build pipes. I have the materials, right? What am I missing? Oh, man. I really don't know. Can't be up there. Wanted to run that underneath and then up, but I don't think this is going to want to connect for me. Don't know what the deal is. Do I have some kind of ceiling mount or not? I don't think there is a ceiling mount for the pipes, right? We looked in the awesome shop. All right, just come over here. Will you not connect? You just do not want to, no matter what. I refuse. Alright, in the interest of time, I may need to just go ugly. Don't like it. Yeah, I may have to go with this for the time being. Just, man, I have no idea what the problemo is. But man, it's a little annoying. I know that. Let's get my splitter back on here. Maybe I can try between episodes or something to get that figured out. Oop, excuse you. Belt. Oh man, that's hideous. I can make that look better, but we'll do it off between episodes or something. Okay, we have power from that guy. It's really bad. Oh man, that's ugly. Let's... Yeah, there's just no way. I'm gonna try one last time to see if I can get underneath. Not like something like this. Yeah, look at that. Just refuses to go down there. I just don't know if it's because we're too close to the ground. Yeah, no, it just does not like these. No matter what. From what I can tell. Alright. We'll live with it the way it is for now. And let's just make sure... Let's make sure everybody's plugged in and running. You have power, you have power. You guys, you do not have power all of a sudden. I must have replaced this power pole. Where are you? Wrong hopper. You to you. Power, 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 power. And I think we saw everybody spinning. Yeah, that guy's spinning. These guys, we saw everything smoking here at one point. Refiners are backed up, so they're not producing the coke. We need to do our storage. Let's get that going, and we'll do our final little check. Storage, let's just do it. Organization, we'll do industrials, and we'll just line you guys up. Try to scroll. That's not lining you up at all. Where are you? Middle of the... That should do it. Okay, good. And tell you what, I'll set up some more storage. I'll clean up that pipe a little. I might reload my save too. Can we just lose something? No. I'm mishearing machines. I thought the power just shut down. I'll reload my save game and try the pipes again. I'm clueless as to why they are not connecting from underground or not connecting to the floor hole. They obviously did it just a little ways down. I think there's enough clearance, and even if there wasn't, they should still be able to connect to the top of it. But worst case, I'll straighten these out so they don't look so horrible. I'll add more storage for the plastic. In the next episode, we're going to do something very similar to what we see here. Except we're going to do rubber, and we need to find a place. A place for it. We're going to tap into that deposit, or that, yeah, I guess you'd call it a deposit or well of oil. We have more oil wells out here. I don't think I'm going to exploit them right now. Like I said, I think last episode, if we look at the map, there's a bunch of oil over here. As a matter of fact, there's a ton of oil over here. I think there's close to 6 wells. And I'm tinkering with the idea of setting up a train route to transport by train all of the oil from over here straight on over to this coast and have a huge setup of oil production. So we can get our plastic, we can get our rubber, and then I'm guessing we might turn some of that just into fuel and burn it for power. Or we could just produce a bunch of excess plastic and feed it into the Awesome Sink or something. But I have a little bit of an itch to play with the trains. I have anxiety around anxiety around trains. I know there are a lot of really passionate train enthusiasts, and I like trains, but I am not an expert in setting up the signals and the junctions and all that kind of stuff. I need practice. So I've got a little anxiety, but if we lean into it, maybe we could set up a cool train route to bring oil over here. And then there's a bunch of oil. There's some oil deposits in the middle of the map. There's some oil, I believe, up here or over here, maybe a ton of it. So we could set up a lot of trains and just go mega on this western coast with oil production and oil products. I don't really know how much of these products we need. I don't have a good feel for if we need fuel or turbo fuel for the hub objectives of the space elevator. Kind of have no idea. I looked around a little bit on the wiki, but man, look in the wiki for kind of things to work on next, and it just gets exponentially more complicated, more products as you start looking at working back from, like, say, the space up elevator things. But it might be cool to at least try one train route. I don't know that I want to do a big, long, island-wide circuit, but maybe something. It could even be a shuttle train. You can have trains that go on, you know, one piece of track and just go back and forth like a shuttle, and they'll go in both directions as long as you put the engines on both sides. I'm told. I haven't yet built a train in this game. Maybe something like that would be fun just to do it, even if it's not the most efficient thing, just to say we've done it and get some experience with trains. Anyway, that's all for some later time. Like I said, I'll finish up this setup. I'll double check things, set up storage. In the next episode, we will start working on that oil well behind me, and we will get rubber going. Once we have rubber and we have a little bit of a supply, then we can unlock a bunch of stuff in the hub. I upgraded pipes. We saw that a couple episodes ago. So I'll stop my babbling here, and I will see you all in the next episode.